there, my name's Ray Walmesley. I've been a guitar player and currently bass player in a band called Demon for, oh I don't know, 25 years. Long time. Anyway, I'm here today to kind of do a review and introduce you a little bit to a guitar that's been built by a friend of mine called Richard Bebington. I've known Richard for many years, and this is the second guitar of his that I've had the pleasure of being able to pick up and have a go at. Now I'm going to kind of talk through what we've got going on here. Hope you can see that guitar okay. It's not too bright, but basically what Richard's done is he's created his own kind of unique take on a Telecaster. So it's very Telecaster shaped in the body. You will notice that the horns here are a little bit more curvy maybe than you would find on a standard Telecaster. That's okay. We've got a nice little cutout on the back, so I do like these things because, sits nice and comfortable against the body. Now the body, I believe, is made out of alder, and it's got like a bird's eye maple cap by the looks of that, or binding on it. Looks fabulous. Anyway, I'm going to come back and discuss what's going on with the pickups, because again Richard's kind of done his own thing a little bit with this guitar and put, what's a reasonably unique combination of pickups in there. Anyway, if we travel down this end of the guitar, we've got this fabulous maple neck, and it's not an ordinary piece of maple. Richard's chosen some very nice bird's eye maple. And I do like this neck, I really do. On top of the neck he's actually put a maple fingerboard on, so that's quite unusual. I've got a Telecaster over there with a maple neck, and that's just one piece. So this is really nice that he's got this maple fingerboard on that. The finishing on it is absolutely fantastic. Smooth all the way down, and very, very comfortable fit. So I don't know what the dimensions are for this guitar, for the neck of it, but it plays absolutely fabulous, and it's got a real comfortable feel for me anyway. Fits my hand perfectly. Okay, so moving on towards the top, we've got 6 Shallow machine heads of the locking type, and they're arranged on this headstock more in tradition of the Les Paul than perhaps the 6 in a line that you would have with the Telecaster, standard Telecaster guitar. And again, Richard's got his name going on there, and it's his own take on that. Okay, so what we want to do is have a listen to what goes on with the electrics in this. Now, like I said, Richard's done a really kind of different thing with this guitar, in so much that not only have we got a variation on what the pickups might be in a standard Tele, we've also got a 5-way position switch down here. Now anybody who knows what a Telecaster, the standard would be 3, so we'd have neck, the 2 pickups, bridge and neck together, and the neck at the back. Now I'm not exactly sure what's going on behind the plate there, but I believe there's a capacitor on that switch, and I'm going to go through these sounds so you can have a listen to what the guitar sounds, and then at the end I'm going to kind of do a demo, just a little bit of a jam really on a backing track, and you can just hear some of the variety of sounds that this thing will give you. But if we start in the neck position, so we've got that kind of standard warm, jazzy sort of typical neck sound that you can get on a Tele and on a Strat. And this is what's unusual with this guitar. What Richard's done, instead of putting what would be a standard Telecaster pickup there, or some version of it in the neck, we've got a Strat pickup. So what he's done is he's put a Seymour Duncan S3 in, I believe, and we've got that in the neck position. So, excuse me. Got a really nice kind of warm jazzy sound. And then, so moving swiftly on, that's your neck pickup. So now this is interesting. What happens is we get the first one of these new variations on the sound going on here, and there's actually this slight volume boost when I change the switch, and I believe this is where the capacitor's kicking in. So if I just go from the, that's the neck. Now that just sounds to my ears to be a little bit fatter and a little bit fuller, but also marginally just lacking slightly a little bit of the top end that you would get in the neck position. Interesting. Okay, so it's good for your solo stuff, and like I say, you get a little bit of extra boost there. Now when we push to the middle position, we've got the kind of standard kind of middle position telly. I really love this sound. It's got a kind of I don't know, it's great for your chicken picking and all that kind of stuff if you're a country player. I'm not particularly. Great sound though. Causing a bit of feedback there on the reverb for some reason, don't know why that is. Anyway, moving on. So now we've got another position, position 4, which is, again, I'm not quite sure what's going on here in terms of the electrics, but this is very, very unique kind of quality. It's not out of phase, I don't think, but we've got a very honky kind of sound, very nasally. Okay, so I'm sure somewhere there'd be some kind of use for that sound. And then finally, what we've got here in the bridge position is your kind of classic sort of telly bridge sound, except again Richard's put a slightly higher output Telecaster pickup, and this is the Jerry Donahue model. I really like this. It's got the quality of the telly. It's got a little bit more output. So there you go. It's a really, really nice guitar, I must say. I've had this for a little while now, and I'm getting more and more comfortable playing with it. I mean, the neck is just absolutely fabulous on this thing. For my hand, I don't have great big hands or anything like that, so this just fits my hand perfectly. It just feels so comfortable. I wish my main guitars felt as good as this one. Anyway, so there you go, a Richard Bebington Telecaster. Quite unique that, and there you go. Okay, thank you.